They claim a nigga extra. Never was I breaking under pressure. No sleep. Look in my eyes, they say I'm Uncle Fester. I'm just at my front door waiting on a Tesla. Damn.
Yup, I saw it. What? Yeah, he said it. I know. Uncle Rye, I got you, hold on. Rebecca, calm down. We saw it. Dang. What happened? I got one question. Why am I here? First and foremost, before we get into that, shake my hand. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. You don't gotta watch me, but you do. You always do. Wakanda forever. Shout out to Avocado. Shout out to Uncle Rod. Shout out to URL. I thought the face-off was visually done beautifully. Shout out to JB that usually does it too. He does it beautifully. They all do it beautifully. I was entertained. I think the point of a face-off is to be entertained. I was very entertained. I like being entertained. I like when they go at it. I like when they pop shit. They was popping shit. If you don't have the app, get the app. I think they're gonna put it on YouTube within 24 to 48 hours, but you know the app gets it first. It is what it is. If you want to see early, I thought it was a dope face-off. I thought it was a cool face-off. But we gotta address the elephant in the room. You know, shout out to Cassidy. Cassidy. Hot topic with Nick and Culture. Lighting this shit up. He's bringing the energy, and I like it. You know, Jayblac a hater. I chuckled. I laughed. Me and my girl laughed. It's funny. But Cassidy, I don't think I'm a hater. You know, it is what it is. When battles drop, when I do predictions, I say how I feel, and I keep it that way. You know, I'm not gonna not do that. I'm always gonna do that. I'm always gonna say whether I felt this person won or lost. I might throw some sauce on it. You probably didn't like the sauce that I threw in, you know, when I said Goods won. But that's what it was. You know, as far as him saying I'm a hater, I said good. I thought Goods won. I thought Goods took the second and third. But let's revert back to back then, you know what I mean? Because this is not the first time I've spoken on a Cassidy battle. When Cassidy battled Disaster, what did I say then? If I'm a hater, I would have just said Disaster beat you. I would have said Disaster did this, Disaster did that. I could have made a strong argument for that, but what did I say? Let's go back to Jayblac in 2014.
Cassidy, I just want to say one thing. I do appreciate the fact that Cassidy wrote 4 rounds, if I'm not mistaken, because he definitely spit a whole new first round. A whole new first round. So everything he spit the day before, he did not use. I appreciate that. Nigga took his time. I thought he was going to bullshit, you know. Lack of motivation, not dedicated enough, like how Cannabis was. Like how I doubt Joe Budden would have had prepared 4 rounds. If some shit like that happened, if the fans wasn't feeling his material before, I doubt Joe Budden would have done that. So Cassidy did do that. He did have a brand new first round. And some multis that were good. Some of his multis led into okay punchlines, into good punchlines. It didn't go to the extent of great punchlines. It didn't go to the extent of fucking haymakers. The multis just let on, run on sentences. You know, this is not what I expected from Disaster, obviously. But a loss is a loss. I gave the battle to Cassidy. Rounds 1 and 3. Rounds 1 and 3, and I'm
boom. And that's what I said. You know, I've given you flowers, and I've said what I've said back then, and I think that's what it comes down to. For anybody in this culture, I have no genuine hate for any battle rapper. You know what I mean? I just like getting up here and give my opinion. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes they don't like it. You know, but shout out to Cass. I feel like Cassidy is one of the ones that actually said it. So, but a lot of battle rappers don't like my opinion from time to time. It's just that Cassidy had enough pull, you know, to make it happen like that. And I don't think no shade should be thrown to Uncle Ra. I've seen a lot of that on Twitter right now. You know, he jumped in, he filled in the shoes. I thought he did good. Uncle Ra is one of the pillars in battle rap media. You know, he did. I think he did good. You know, being in that situation, being actually sitting in the face-off, it's a lot harder than it looks. It's not as simple as I got a million questions in my head. I'm about to keep asking it. I know when to shut them up. Sometimes you can't even shut these guys up. Sometimes you lose your placement. You don't want to be like this. You don't be the guy that's doing the face-off like this. I'm supposed to ask Arsenal right here. Yeah, hold on, Arsenal. Let me go through my phone while I ask you my question. Okay, there it is. 5th question. Arsenal, how you feel about Cassidy battling Phil? You know, it's a lot harder than it is. I think he did a good job. So shout out to Uncle Ra, 15 Minutes of Fame. Go subscribe to their channel. He doing numbers out here. I think it's right for him to sit there right there. But another thing, I don't think Cassidy saw with these predictions. I don't think you watch. I think people watch negativity more than they watch the positivity. I actually had you winning. My prediction is you winning. And this is before me seeing this or hearing about this. My prediction is that you're going to do a lot better than you did in your goods and your disaster battle. I feel like you're going to double up. I feel like you're talking to the right people. Danny Maritime. I don't think you've seen any of this, you know what I mean? Which I got you winning in the prediction. And I've said it twice already. So yeah. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to change my style, bro. You know, I feel like in battle rap media, there's a lot of ways I can come off. I'm always going to do the way I'm doing. So if you lose this battle, I'm going to say you lost. If Arsenal gets up there and has his way with you, I'm going to say he got up there and had his way with you. I might throw some sauce in it. I might do the sloppy, dusty, soft. I might do all that and says you lost. But if you win, if I genuinely feel like you won the battle, I'm going to say it. I'm not on Arsenal's corner. I'm not on your corner. I'm not on either one of y'all side. Same thing with Murder Mook and A-Verb. I'm not on Murder Mook's side. I'm not on Verb's side. If one of y'all win, that's how it's going to be for me. You know what I mean? I kind of want to say this because I got something going on next year. And I need y'all to see my vision. I can't even get in detail. I want to get in detail. I can't. But I'm going to be calling things. I feel like I've been calling things in the middle, and I will continue to do that. So if you lose, I'm on you. If Arsenal lose, I'm going to be on ours. It's that simple. But I do want to shout out to the battle rappers, you know, that dealt my opinion, and you know, we've been face to face. Like, shout out to Shaka and Suge. Me and Shaka and Suge, this is randomly in the pop of my head. Me and Shaka and Suge had back and forths. Shaka and Suge just came to champions.
You are your mind.
A lot of people was talking about Mook, though.
You said Mook saw that out?
Of course.
You out your mind.
You're out your mind.
I bought a ticket. I was in the crowd for that. So you think I bought a ticket?
You bought a ticket when they announced Mook. Mook was the first thing to be announced.
Nah, I didn't buy my ticket based off of that. Shaka and Suge, you know, Shaka and Suge, you know, face the pressure of my questions. I face the pressure of his questions face to face. Shaka and Suge like 6'6". You know what I mean? One thing about me is I'm available. I'm available everywhere. You know, and I'm not saying that, and I'm definitely not trying to act tough. Trust me, calm down. Hold on. Goons, calm down. Yeah, I know. I'm available everywhere. You know, I could have been at the Faceoff, just talk. It is what it is, but I'm not changing anything. So if you lose, Cass, I guess I won't be doing next Faceoff either. Because I'm going to say you lost again. If Arsenal wins, or if Arsenal loses, I'm going to say Arsenal lost. I've said Arsenal lost a whole bunch of battles. You know what I mean? So shout out to the battle rappers that can handle the pressure of what I do. Maybe you didn't want the questions. Maybe you ain't want that. Huh? It's cool. It's cool. But again, you know what I mean? I'm mostly positive. Shout out to Cass and Arsenal. I love the energy, I love the vibe. I love the fact that you even helped bring an event to Philly. You know what I mean? I feel like without you, maybe you all would have came here regardless, but who knows? But I feel like you were a driving force. And to me, you're still, you know, I got to do this media thing, but you're still Cassidy in everybody's eye. That's why I think a lot of battle rappers, you know, when you talk, they listen. I just seen shout out to Matt Hoffa, his channel, Geechee Gotti, the way they look at you, the way Matt is giving you respect, you're still Cassidy. Like, no matter how you feel about your battling ability, you're still, in the general scope of things, you're still Cassidy, and I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So, but I'm going to keep it real when you battle. That's what it is, though. I can give you all the respect and flowers on your discography and what you've done. You know, you being with Jay-Z, you know, Kanye, the songs you've done. You know what I'm saying? Don't get no better than me, you know. We love that shit, but when you battle, I'm going to keep it 1,000. Shout out to Danny. Hope you proofread that properly. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the same way. Cassidy, give Philly a show. Shout out to Reed Dollars. Give Philly a show. We, in a sense, they want to see y'all win. You know what I mean? They want. Give us the Philly flow. They want to see y'all win. You know what I mean? But, shout out to everybody watching again. Appreciate y'all. We haven't shot, believe it or not, we didn't shoot Champion in a week and a half. I had a situation going on. It's been handled. We're going to shoot Champion again. This was a Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not mistaken. I think Wednesday or Thursday. So we're going to talk about a lot of the topics. Lockdown being one. It's going to get crazy in here. We in the group text messages right now. It's going to get crazy. That guy that sits over here been saying some shit that I'm going to address. Headband, been saying some ish that we going to get into. It's going to get crazy in here when we do the lockdown predictions. Wait for that one. Ill Will and Geechee Gotti dropped. People been saying things about that. We're going to get into that. And lastly, it's that time. It's that motherfucking time. Champion of the Year. That's low-key why I did all this. Because I want to start promoting Champion of the Year. Thank you, Cassidy, for saying I made it. Champion of the Year is around the corner, and we're going to dive into it. You know what I mean? I'm going to do things a tad bit different than before. The surveys are coming. They're going to be a little more intricate. We're going to break down a few things. You are going to know from the fans who's in the top 10, not in December. Y'all will know mid-November or early November, probably first week of November. That's going to add a little spice to the battles. But yeah, again, thanks for everybody in the culture for supporting a Champion of the Year. From Sue Surf to Tay Rock. I mean, everybody, Geechee Gotti. They won it though. Of course, they're going to support it. Math done shot it out. Even Cassidy shot it out. He knows what it is. Everybody. The leagues. Thank y'all, man. I think that's my one purpose in this thing. It's that. But stay tuned. Of course, we got to do the GoFundMe thing again. It's coming. So stay tuned for that. But Champion of the Year and the conversation about that will get intense within the next 2 weeks. Surveys will be given out. Shake my hand. I appreciate y'all. Black! Bitch.
Man, I'm really trying to motivate you. The last thing that I told a hater, baby, thank you for the motivation. Love, man, I'm really trying to motivate you. Celebrate when